Right. So I'm back, and yes, we're doing another rebuild. This time we're doing Bayern Munich. Not a series quite yet, but I don't know. Maybe it might be in the works. But anyways, this Bayern Munich rebuild, I feel like they kind of do need it. I mean, they're not doing terribly. They regained the Bundesliga crown from Bayer Leverkusen 2 seasons ago. But I mean, in the Club World Cup, they did kind of get outclassed by PSG. But then again, PSG also lost to Chelsea. Also, congrats to Chelsea for winning the Club World Cup. But I don't know. It's interesting. It's very interesting that Bayern Munich crashed out both of the Champions League and the Club World Cup in the quarterfinals. So some pretty decent teams. I mean, Bayern Munich lost to Inter Milan, who obviously made it to the final, then lost, and then PSG beat them in the quarterfinals of the Club World Cup and lost the final. Interesting. Is there any correlation? Who knows? But anyways, I mean, in the Champions League quarterfinals, and then the DFB Pokal unfortunately also got knocked out pretty early. So let's see if they can actually do something this season, or hopefully we can rebuild them to win the treble again. Ideally, that's the goal. Hopefully, we can do it within 3 seasons. Bayern Munich is a really good team. They have a very good squad, and I've already made the transfer of Jonathan Tah into the team, plus one more. But anyways, let's go ahead and jump into it. Here we are in 2025. We are actually Brendan Rodgers as the manager of FC Bayern Munich. So let's just go ahead and check out the team. This is the formation that Bayern Munich is rocking with. They have a very good team. Fonzo Davies, Upamecano, Kim and Jay, Conrad Leimer, Joshua Kimmich, Palinha, Coman, Jamal Musiala, Michael Olise, and of course the jewel in the crown, Harry Kane. Not to mention their captain, Manuel Neuer. But I feel like we struggle with, decent squad depth, and also just the fact that most of these players are older. I mean, Neuer definitely going to retire. He's 39 years old. He's definitely going to retire here, or at least I would like for him to retire here. But Munich, Leroy Sané and Thomas Muller have left. Sané's still here, but it is still the first day of the season. We've also sold a few other extra goalkeepers. They have 6 goalkeepers, more than Chelsea at this point, which is strange. But yeah, we were looking for another backup winger, that's for sure, and we're going to keep this formation. It's pretty good in my opinion, and I'd really like to see how it goes. I'd also like a backup striker for Kane. As good as he is getting on the older side. He's 31, but I know he can still bag for us, and he can definitely still win a lot of trophies. And I'd like to get him to win one, if at all possible, maybe even 2 Champions Leagues. We did it with Arsenal. Can we do it with the former Spurs player, the former Spurs captain? I think we can. But anyways, I will see you guys when we make another huge signing, including the likes of Jonathan Tah, who will most likely be taking this Kim Min-jae spot. Sorry, you're very good, but not as good as Jonathan Tah. I believe he's 87 rated, so good for him. Our first signing of this Bayern Munich rebuild, it is Lucas Chevalier. He is our new goalkeeper. Unfortunately, he is tied for the same rating as Manuel Neuer, and I say that because I love Neuer. He is arguably the best goalkeeper in the world, or was the best goalkeeper in the world, and arguably is one of the best, if not the best, of all time. But Lucas Chevalier will most likely take his spot this season and hopefully grow an overall and be the #1 goalkeeper here at Bayern Munich in my Bayern Munich rebuild. Hopefully, he can lead us to more glory just like Manuel Neuer did. Chevalier, with the number 12, is our new goalkeeper. He's back up for now, but he will definitely overtake Neuer as the season progresses. Coming in from Lille, 55 million. Let's go. And we cut to yet another signing, and it is a pretty big one, if I do say so myself. It is Sandro Tonali joining Manchester. What am I saying? Bayern Munich. Sorry, I was talking about Manchester United earlier, and I guess it got stuck in my head. But Bayern Munich is now signing Sandro Tonali. He's a new CDM joining the German outfit. This is an elite signing, and I'm so happy for it. At least one more signing that we are making. It is Reece James right here. The Chelsea right back will be joining Bayern Munich. I think it's a pretty decent upgrade, and we got him for cheaper than what we sold Conrad Leimer for. We sold Conrad Leimer, who was basically a CDM, turned into a right back. He was 83 overall, 28 years old, and we sold him for about 56 million. We were able to bring in Reece James, who's 3 years younger, 1 overall higher, and for a lot cheaper. Well, not a lot cheaper. We got him for 45 million, so around 10 million less. So we will definitely take that. That is called a deal, my friend. Reece James, maybe not wearing the 4, but he will be wearing the Bayern Munich kit for us. He's going to represent this Bayern Munich. Thankfully, I have the same jersey as them. And we're going to go pretty hard in this season, I think. 44.5, sorry. Just under 45 million. But huge upgrade. Great people. Not a signing, but we are playing the DFL Super Cup. Or the German Super Cup, basically, from the winners of, which is between the winners of the DFB Pokal and the winners of the Bundesliga, which Stuttgart won the German Cup, and of course Bayern Munich won the Bundesliga. So hopefully we can win this game. This is the starting 11 that we're going to go with. It's very, very good. We have Tal, we have Tonali, we have Reece James, Musiala, Kane, Coman, Kimmich, Olise, Upamecano, Chevalier, and Davies. Chevalier is officially starting because Manuel Neuer actually did decrease down to an 83. But other than that, this is a very, very, very good team. We're going to do a quick sim. I don't think we're going to do many changes or many new signings, but Musiala grabs an 86 goal right there. 86-minute goal to win the game after a Kane penalty miss. Kim Min-jae and Guerrero actually came in, but we grabbed the win. And I think we're just going to continue, simulate the rest of the season. If there's any more players that we do sign, they won't be too important. I don't mean that they're not going to be important. I just mean that they are going to be more like backups and potential players that can grow into the squad. Won't be starting this season. So I'll do that in the back end. And we'll just simulate through the rest of the season. And hopefully we can grab some wins and maybe some, what's it called? Some trophies. That's what I don't know why I'm blanking on things. But we've already grabbed our first one of the season, the Super Cup. Can we win the Bundesliga and maybe even the Champions League? I will take it if we win the Champions League. But anyways, let's keep going. So we have made it to the end of the season. And of course, you guys already know we won the Super Cup, the DFL Super Cup or the German Super Cup up against Stuttgart. But we lost to Fortuna Dusseldorf in the same round that Bayern Munich lost last season. So it's unfortunate, but we're not making much progress in the DFB Pokal. But we do retain the Bundesliga crown as we were crowned Bundesliga champions, 5 points ahead of Bayer Leverkusen. Borussia Dortmund made it back into the top 4 with 75 points, and Leipzig finished up the top 4 in the Bundesliga. Meanwhile, we took it 2 steps further in the Champions League and made it to the final. Can we take it one more step further and actually win the Champions League? I hope we can. We're not going to play this game because it's barely the first season. We're going to quick sim it just like how we did in Arsenal or when we were rebuilding Arsenal, but against Man City. So here is our team. I see a little bit of some upgrades, a few, not as much. I mean, Davies did grow to an 85, Chevalier to an 87, Ta even grew to an 88. Reece James only a little bit grew to an 85. I'm assuming he got injured for a little bit. Not much more growth apart from Musiala, who did grow to an 89. We did end up signing 2 more players. Oh, so also Olise actually grew to an 88. Sorry, but Harry Kane actually went down. Coman stayed at the same. Everybody else basically stayed the same apart from Upamecano, who grew to an 86, so thankfully. But anyways, I forgot to mention, but we did end up signing 2 more players because we did sell Leon Goretzka. We brought in Angelo Stiller from Stuttgart because, you know, that's a classic thing for Bayern Munich to do, to just take players from other Bundesliga teams. But Nico Pass was another player that we signed as well, basically as a backup to Musiala. And also Manuel Neuer will be retiring at the end of the season here at Bayern Munich. So it's unfortunate that he'll be leaving, but he will be, he will be retiring at this glorious team. But with all that said and done, we play a game at Wembley Stadium. We're going to quick sim it, hopefully win this game up against Man City. And we do win 2-1 thanks to Musiala and Davies, who actually got a red card after scoring. Oh, he scored in the first minute, grabbed the yellow in the 43rd, or no, sorry, not the first minute, but the 12th minute, got a yellow in the 43rd, but early into the second half, he grabbed the second yellow card. De Bruyne tied it up. Musiala scored in the 76th in order to put us 2-1 ahead and win the Champions League with Bayern Munich. Let's go. That's already 1 Champions League, 1 Bundesliga, and 1 DFL Super Cup. I mean, could we go for the treble even in the second season? I think we can, and I think we should be able to do pretty well. And I already have a few signings I have in mind for this Bayern Munich side. Here are the title celebrations. Of course, we won 3 trophies. I think we're only going to see the 2, though. It is the Meisterschale, I think. I'm not sure if I said that right. But it is the Bundesliga trophy and the Champions League trophy right next to each other. That's an amazing double. I mean, Bayern Munich are a very good team. They've dominated Bundesliga for so many years. They did get dethroned 2 seasons ago, but they got it back last season with the likes of Harry Kane finally getting his first ever trophy. And now he's grabbed 2 more to add to his collection, including a Champions League, alongside Reece James, who was also won the Champions League before. So here's Bayern Munich winning the Bundesliga and Champions League yet again. But let's go ahead and check out their stats for this season. So the top goal scorer, to no one's surprise, was Harry Kane, 34 goals and 7 assists from Jamal Musiala. As we saw, he was leading this team to get trophies. I mean, he scored the game winner in both the Champions League final and also the Super Cup. So we'll take that. 27 goals and 9 assists. Michael Olise grabbing 15 and 11. Kingsley Coman with 12 and 10. Alphonso Davies with 5. Joshua Kimmich with 4 and 6, 3 and 3. Matthias Tell only 14 appearances, but grabbing 3 and 1 apiece. Reece James grabbing 2 and 2. Jonathan Tah grabbing 2. Nico Bass grabbing 1 from 9 appearances. Same with Guerreiro, only with 1 more appearance. Most assists this does go to Michael Olise, and then Kingsley Coman with 10, Jamal Musiala with 9, and so far so forth. We continue on. Upamecano and Angelo Stiller did not grab a single goal, but they did grab a few assists. Same with Mingte. He didn't grab many appearances, but he did grab an assist alongside Kim Min-jae and Brian Zaragoza. We will take that. In the Bundesliga, though, it was Harry Kane and Luis Openda who grabbed most goals, and Jamal Musiala finished in third. Or technically second, because Openda and Harry Kane actually tied. Florian Wirtz grabbed 20. Potential signing for us? Who knows? The most assists does go to Kingsley Coman, who tied with Girassi with 9 apiece. Oh, and Raum and Florian Wirtz. Interesting. Anyways, we move on to the clean sheets. Lucas Chevalier, the new signing, did grab 13 to get the Golden Glove in the Bundesliga. He grabbed 13 in 34 appearances. Let's go. Bayern Munich dominated the charts. But not so much in Champions League, as it was 5 different goalkeepers who grabbed 4. Make that 7. 7 goalkeepers who grabbed 4 clean sheets. I'm not naming all of those, but Lucas Chevalier did technically tie for second place, who grabbed 3 in 15 appearances. We'll take that. Meanwhile, assists goes to Bukayo Saka and Jim, who also grabbed 5 of Ajax. We will take that, but any Bayern Munich player does not look like it. Nope, not a single Bayern Munich player were on the top assisters, but Robert Lewandowski grabbed the most goals with 11. Manchester City, KDB grabbed 10 goals from midfield. Erling Haaland, they tied. Erling Haaland, Mbappe, and De Bruyne tied for 10 goals in the Champions League. Meanwhile, Harry Kane did grab 9 to basically get 3rd place. Yeah, basically 3rd place. But anybody else for Bayern Munich? Yeah, we did see Michael Olise grab 7, and nobody else, I think. Yep, that's it. But hopefully we can do even better. It seems like we need to score a few more goals and disperse them a little bit amongst the team a little bit better. I think a new left mid might be the spot. But anyways, let's go ahead and go over to the next season where we can make some more improvements. Season number 2 now. I'm excited. I have a few plans for the transfer window, but can we pull them off? Who knows? Because this team is still pretty solid. I mean, the weakest point is technically Kingsley Coman, and then it's Reece James, but then you also have older players like a Jonathan Tah and even a Harry Kane, and that's going to be difficult to replace because he's 32, but he's still banging in goals. He was the top goal scorer for us last season, and overall just a really good player. But he is 89, and he is, not plummeting, but he is on the downward direction, unfortunately. And then Matthias Tell, he's not quite there yet. 81 is good, but I want him better. And of course, we know, based off of the Galatasaray rebuild, he could definitely be up there. But it hasn't been long enough, so maybe we might bring in another striker. That's a huge maybe. And I think a better backup center back then, unfortunately, Ito might have to go. And same with Joao Palhinha here. But, actually, no, we don't need a backup goalkeeper because we got Urbig back, but also Nuben. And anyways, I have a few ideas. Hopefully we can get through them. If not, it's okay. Sieb is also a pretty decent striker there as well as a backup striker. But anyways, you guys will basically see any huge transfers. If not, then we'll just simulate all the way to the end of the season and hopefully win some more trophies with this Bayern Munich side. And we're saying goodbye to a pretty big legend. It's Kingsley Coman. I say legend because he's only lost the league title or not won the league title in his entire career once. And that was 2 seasons ago when Bayer Leverkusen won it over Bayern Munich. But funnily enough, that's the team he's going to. He's going to Bayern Leverkusen. We could have got a bit more money, I think, but regardless, he is being sold to, yes, another German outfit, just under 100 million. But we are going to bring in his replacement, who I think might be a little bit better. 129. I don't see how we could have got that, but anyways, finally we get the deal done. It's taken like 5 different negotiations, 2 of them happening when he was almost out of contract. 3 of them coming after he was not out of contract. He signed a new deal with Athletic Club de Bilbao. Oh, now I know why Barcelona was so angry at him. I mean, as a Barca fan, I know how angry I am at him. I mean, it's what it is. He chose to stay at Athletic Club de Bilbao, but we are signing him for Bayern Munich. Just because Bayern Munich were very much interested in him as well. We paid way too much, in my personal opinion, for him. But he is joining Bayern Munich, and he will be our new left mid. Of course, Kingsley Coman is left, but Nico Williams joins. Hopefully he can lead us to trophies. Let's go, Nico Williams. 161 million was what I paid. It's a lot. Very hefty price. After the signing and the addition of Nico Williams to the side, this is what the team is looking like. Not many changes, to be honest. We do still have Harry Kane. We have Nico Williams now down the left. We've said goodbye to a few players, but as Rafael Guerreiro has left as well, we have brought in Ian Matson as our backup left back to Alphonso Davies. He's actually just 1 year younger, but still 2 overall lower than him. But they can kind of fight it out for that left back position. And just to put in a bit more pressure on those starting center backs, we brought in Evan Ndicka, who used to play for Frankfurt, now plays for Roma, but now is joining our Bayern Munich side. And yeah, this is the team that we're going with. In this German Super Cup final, we won it last season. Can we win it again? This time up against RB Leipzig, who won the Copa, or won the DFB Pokal last season. Hopefully we do, and we don't. Oh my goodness. Luis Openda and Endrick. Those are 2 players that I was very much looking forward to signing. I'm not going to give up on them. They might sign next season if we go to a next season, but Openda and Endrick both grab braces, while Musiala and Tell grab a goal, and Harry Kane gets a red card. What is it with red cards, man? Anyways, we move on. We do not win the Super Cup. Hopefully we can finally win the DFB Pokal, which is something that Bayern Munich have actually struggled to do in the past few seasons, including this season that we played last season, or the past season that we just did. But anyways, moving on to the season. We're going to simulate through the rest of the season, hopefully win the Bundesliga again, maybe the German Cup. If we make the Champions League final, we might play it and hopefully go for the treble. Anyways, moving on. It's a sour taste in our mouth as we start the season. So the season is over, and we did lose the TFL Super Cup, the German Super Cup. Of course, you guys already knew that, but we actually won the UEFA Super Cup, because I forgot that we were in it because we won the Champions League the previous season. So we did actually win that up against Roma, thankfully. So that's 1 trophy in the bag. Or should I say 2, because we finally won the German Cup. Finally, we beat Mainz in the final, thankfully. And we have won our second Bundesliga in a row, but technically Bayern Munich's 3rd in a row, because, of course, we didn't play the last season, the 24-25 season. But did we make the Champions League? And are we on for a treble, if not technically quadruple, because we did win the UEFA Super Cup as well. But are we on for a treble? It is a resounding yes, as we face Real Madrid in the final, almost the final day of May in 2027. Before we head into that game, let's go ahead and check out our team and what they're looking like. So here it is right here. We have Harry Kane, who only dropped by 1, thankfully. Musiala has overtaken that 90 overall. Nico Williams grew to an 89. Tonali and Kimmich 88, 89. Olise has also grown to 90. Reece James did not grow at all, but 85 is still not bad whatsoever. Jonathan Todd to an 88. Same with Upamecano. Davies to an 86. And Chevalier, ultimate goalkeeper, epic goalkeeper, 89 overall. And then our backups. Look at this. Nobel, 82. Even Sasha Bowy's 80. Zaragoza at 79. Same with Ito. And yeah, I mean, this is a very solid team. We don't have the most squad depth, but we have at least 2 players per position. And we will take that. I will definitely take that. And I mean, we're on for a treble now. very good. Most goals actually goes to Harry Kane, and despite getting older in age, he actually grabbed 42 goals and 3 assists, while Jamal Musiala actually stepped it up. I think he grabbed the same amount of goals, but he grabbed one more assist this season, and he grabbed 10, so that's 37 goal involvements for him in 56 appearances. Not bad for the new number 10 of Bayern Munich. Nico Williams, the new signing, actually grabbed 19 goals and 13 assists. Definitely an upgrade from Kingsley Coman. I like and respect Kingsley, but I mean, Nico Williams just did a little bit better than him. And Michael Olise basically around the same numbers that he did last season, which we will very much take. But then Sandro Tonali grabbed 8 goals from CDM. No wonder he grew to an 88, but then a huge drop off to Nato McConnell with 2, then Davies with 2, a lot of players with 2. Matthias Tell also grabbing 2. Yeah, and then we go all the way down to Kim Min Jae, grabbed 1, but most assists actually goes to Michael Olise. Nico Williams tied with 13. Then Jamal Musiala is the only other player to grab double digits, as Alphonso Davies grabs 9, Vivekano grabs 5, Joshua Kimmich 5, everybody else. Ta grabbed 4 assists, 0 goals, but 4 assists. Reece James actually shared the right back spot, that's why he didn't grow, but he did grab 33 appearances and 1 assist. Angelo Stiller, 22 appearances and 1 assist. And Sasha Boy grabbed 10 appearances and 1 assist. Zaragoza, not bad. 12 appearances, 2 and 1. We will take that. In the Champions League, it was Vinny Jr. of Real Madrid who actually grabbed 14 goals. And then it was Harry Kane and Jamal Musiala who grabbed 3rd place with 9 apiece. And most assists actually goes to Federico Chiesa of Liverpool, tied with Lucas Provod of Slavia Praha, while we had Nico Williams grabbed 5. I think that was 2nd place. And anybody else? No, Michael Olise grabbed 4. And yep, while clean sheet holder goes to Claudio Ramos, Andre Onana, and Gianluigi Donnarumma, who each grabbed 4 clean sheets. But I don't see our goalkeeper. Oh, there he is. Lucas Chevalier grabbed 2. Not too bad, but not the greatest either. Although Jonas Urbig, who is actually out on loan to Fenerbahce, grabbed 2 as well, just like Lucas Chevalier. Fair enough. But in the Bundesliga, it was Gregor Kobel and Julen Aguirrezabala, something like that. Both grabbed 13 clean sheets. Meanwhile, Lucas Chevalier grabbed 11. Not the highest, but he still grabbed 2nd place technically, which we'll take. The most assists goes to Julian Brandt, who grabbed 9. Michael Olise just 1 less, and then Nico Williams grabbed 1 less than that, alongside Florian Wirtz and Xavi Simons. Not bad, but top goal scorer went to Harry Kane with a resounding 29 goals in 33 appearances. Almost that 30 goal mark. But I'm excited to see what he can do in a Champions League final up against Real Madrid. This could be his 2nd Champions League, going from getting no trophies to getting the Bundesliga, then the Bundesliga and Champions League in 3 seasons at Bayern Munich. It's already 3 trophies. Plus, he's already grabbed the UEFA Super Cup, another Bundesliga, DFB Pokal, and now he's on for his 7th trophy, hopefully getting another Champions League. I'm excited. But anyways, let's go ahead and go to the game. Real Madrid will most likely look like this. They have Kylian Mbappe, Vinny Jr., Brahim Diaz, Jude Bellingham, Eduardo Camavinga, Valverde, David Alaba, Virgil van Dijk, Fran Garcia, Rico Lewis, which I think they should be switched, and Thibaut Courtois in the starting 11 potentially. But they still have Vitinha, Modric, Colomwani, Dani Ceballos, Renier, Obrador, and Vallejo. And in the bench, but they also have Mbuemo, who will be unavailable because he grabbed a red card, or due to suspension issues, he will not be in the starting 11 or will not be able to even play. But it's interesting that he's actually joined Real Madrid. I've heard jokes about it in several football podcasts, so it's pretty interesting that that happened. But we're facing Real Madrid, the team that we played against with the Galatasaray rebuild. Can we do it? It was tough, but that was a strong team that we had too. Who knows? This is the team that we're rocking with, 85 and above, and even then it's like a lot of 88s all around the field. The only lower ones are Reece James and Alphonso Davies, or the fullbacks, but they're still really good players, and I'm excited to see what they can do, hopefully impact the game. This formation is a little bit different to what I'm used to, but I think it might come in handy. Let's go ahead and play this game. Funnily enough, it's Matthias Tell yet again, but this time he's on the bench, not starting for Galatasaray. But let's go for it. So here is the stadium. It is Wembley Stadium that we will be playing at. Real Madrid, they're the Real Madrid fans versus Bayern Munich. It's a very good tie. I mean, they have the likes of Virgil van Dijk, as you saw. I think that was even Ibrahima Konate as well. Bayern Munich, we still have Harry Kane, Jamal Musiala. They have Nico Williams, Michael Olise. God, Harry Kane will kick us off. Yes. Is that Bradley Barcola? You're kidding me, and Mbappe's on it. Good job, Tonali. Keep it, keep it. There you go. Pushes forward. Seen Kane. Takes a shot from outside the box. Oh, it went in! Oh my! It actually went in. Let's go. Harry Kane. Harry Kane. From no trophies at Spurs to what? 6 trophies, 7 trophies now at Bayern Munich, and 2 Champions Leagues after the one that we won last season. Let's go. And it's against Real Madrid. They have 15 on their badge there, but we have 6. I think Bayern Munich have in real life. Technically 7 with the one that we won last season. But we're going for our 8th. And what a strike by Harry Kane. I thought Thibaut Courtois saved it, but no, he just like palmed it into the roof of the net. We'll take that. We will take that 1-0 early on in the game, but we got to keep going. Barely 10 goals in 17 matches. We will take that. Vinny Jr. is still the top goal scorer, if I'm not mistaken. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Tonali. Tonali. See him? You've seen him? Nope. 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 He's clean through. Nope. Oh, what? It's going. Oh, gosh dang it. It's 1-1. Oh, Bradley Barcola, I was right. Why is he playing for Real Madrid? Why did you join Mbappe? And the former PSG player linking up with Vinny Jr. and the other former PSG player, Kylian Mbappe, to tie up the score. Anyways, Jamal Musiala on it now. Here's James. Come on. No. Gosh, dang it. Vinny Jr. down the left. James. Come on, James. James. Reese. James. Nope. Into Kylian Mbappe. Oh, but Jonathan Tah. Let's go. Whew. Great block there. Why was it Tah chasing him down? Don't let him shoot. Oh, what a block. That's yours. There we go. And Nico, you're free. Nico, you're free. Nico, you're free. There you go. Keep going. Keep going. You're still free. You're still free. You're still free. And you're still free. Never mind. Not as free as I thought. Back to Jamal Musiala. And the counter's gone. But Jamal Musiala. The attack's not gone. Jamal Musiala. And it's in! Sandro Tonali with the assist. And it's Jamal Musiala who puts us ahead yet again. He's already scored very important goals, including a goal in the Champions League final in the last season. He was actually the game winner, the game-winning goal, I believe. But yeah, we'll take that. It's 2-1. Jamal Musiala, edge of the box, just inside the box, curls it into the back of the net. And it's 2-1 to Bayern Munich, but still a lot of game left. Sure. Nico. Good job, Nico. He steals it. He steals it. We're on another attack. Nico Williams. Nico Williams gets inside. Takes it with his right. Never mind. Let's go. Joshua. No. Get it out. You're kidding me. How is that going all the way through? And it's 2-2. Oh, my goodness. Who was it? Kylian Mbappe who got stuck in the net right there. Off of a corner, man. Off of a corner. How was that going all the way back? God. It's 2-2. Anyways, it's fine. Fine. Let's go. Come on. Davies! There we go. Tonali. To Musiala. You've got space. Harry Kane make the right run. Harry Kane make the right one. There you go. That's the right run. Can he finish it though? Yes, he can! Harry Kane. Sir Harold Kane. Hopefully we can go into the second half leading like this. 3-2. Jamal Musiala with the assist. What a ball. He curled it through the floor. He curled it around Virgil van Dijk. And is that Ibrahima Konate? Wait, you're telling me they have both Liverpool defenders now? Both Liverpool center backs? You've got to be kidding me, Real Madrid. You guys are so greedy. 11 goals in 17 matches for the English striker there. And we're leading 3-2. But even the first half isn't over yet, so we got to make sure. Nope. Here's James. Come on. Valverde. Nope. Don't let him shoot it. Don't let him shoot. What did I say? Don't let him shoot. Oh. What is it with all these PSG players going to Real Madrid? You got Mbappe, who, yes, fair enough, he's at Real Madrid in real life. But that's Barcola and Vitinha, both from PSG to Real Madrid. What a strike, man. I can't lie. Off the crossbar and in. A beautiful finish. But it's 3-3 early into the second half. Oh, shh. Here's the... Oh, James, come on. No, no, no! Ah! It's killing Mbappe, who's grabbed a brace now. Which, oh my gosh, two of those goals should not have gone in, man. Both of his goals should not have gone in. Why is he not getting marked? Lucas Chevalier, what are you doing in net, bro? If you're not saving any of these shots, you got to be doing something. You're kidding! Oh my gosh, and Mbappe's free. Oh, what a save! Finally, Chevalier, you do something! Oh, Barcola. Oh no. Don't let him shoot. Don't let him shoot. You've got to be kidding me! You've got to be kidding me! Oh! Killing Mbappe with the hat trick, and it's 5-3 Real Madrid. How does he even get a shot off from there, man? No, stop with that celebration, man. It's not over yet, though. It's not over yet. You know we believe. We always believe. Musiala. Can he turn the tides for us? I think he can. Our new number 10 keeps going. No one's stopping him. No one's stopping him. Straight from kickoff. Keeps a hold of it. Keeps a hold of it. Virgil van Dijk is marking him like he's got somewhere to be. But ball in for Harry Kane, who gets his hat trick. Let's go, Harry Kane. Come on, one more to tie it up. Harry Kane, do not celebrate. We got to keep going, brother. We got to keep going. Joshua Kimmich with the assist there, but Jamal Musiala did so much work there to create all that space. Look at that hole that Virgil van Dijk left thanks to Jamal Musiala. Okay, it's 5-4. So need to go back. Don't. Oh, what a block. There's no way. Oh, Elise, on the counter, please. Elise, keep going. Jamal Musiala, make the right run. You're not making any run. But, oh, and he skinned him. He keeps going. Someone make the right run. Elise is going to go all the way. Instead, then, Michael Elise! Michael Elise! Let's go! It's 5-5. Oh, 12 minutes left on the game. Brendan Rodgers is leading this team to glory, hopefully. Could it be back-to-back Champions League trophies? I don't know why I blanked on that. I was about to say trebles for some reason. This is for a treble, though. I don't think I've mentioned that nearly enough. The highest tail for Harry Kane. Harry Kane has already scored a hat-trick. But no, we gotta faith in our bagsman, don't we? Michael Elise, thank you, brother. It was an amazing counter. And it was all by yourself. Get it out, please, please, please. No, no. Oh, my gosh! Get it out, please! Someone! No. Oh, get it out, get it out! Oh, my goodness. What's I tell? Please, someone in the middle. No, that's not the middle that I wanted, but sure. Joshua Kimmich. Off to Michael Elise. It's the final minute. We might actually go into extra time. Unless we can create something. Michael Elise. Off to the middle. Matthias Tell. Oh, it's blocked by their defender. Let's go. Get it out of there. Full time is up. We're going into extra time. Reece James, please. Reece James, let's go. No foul. Referee. No. You're kidding me! Raheem Diaz! Are you serious? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. It's 6-5 in the second half of extra time. They're celebrating like they've won it. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. But, oh my gosh, we got 13 minutes. We've got like 13 or if not like 12 minutes. Oh, are you kidding me? Let's go. Come on. Joshua. It's not the player that I wanted. Joshua. Upamecano. For Elise. Please. Elise. Michael Elise again! The equalizer! Yet again! It's 6-6! And we're going to penalties! Oh my goodness, Michael Elise! Oh my goodness! Michael Elise. I think he scored his 14th and 15th goal in this final. Oh, and both of them were equalizers to give us more time and give us a chance. Upamecano, his fellow Frenchman, is the one who assisted him from the corner. Oh, please. Game over. Well, it's not game over, actually. We're going to penalties. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my gosh. I can't handle this pressure. I can't handle this tension. The suspense. First penalty. Vitinha to the right. Nope, he scored it off the left-hand post. Michael Elise. He's got this. He bags this. And of course he does. Let's go. Thank you, Michael Elise. It's Luka Modric. Luka Modric to the right. And it's saved! Lucas Chevalier. Here's the captain, Joshua Kimmich. I have him on the back of this jersey right here. Does he score this penalty? Yes, he does. Let's go. Come on, let's save another one. Jude Bellingham. Oh, how I'd love to save his penalty. He goes to the right. Yes, he does, and it's another penalty save. Reece James. Do we go to the same side? Do we go to the right again? Do we go to the right again? No, we don't. Oh, and it's a save. We should have gone to the right again. Farcola to the left. He goes down the middle. Come on, Sandro Tonali. Sandro Tonali. Sandro Tonali, please. Please. Sandro Tonali, let's go. If we save this penalty, it's game over. If we save this penalty, it's game over. And it's Randall Kumoluwani. He goes to the right. Yes, he does it. It's a save. Lucas Chevalier, for all the smacks that I talked about you in the first half and the second half. He conceded 6 goals, and yet he becomes the hero in the penalty shootout. Lucas Chevalier saving 3 penalties. Not 1, not 2, but 3 penalties up against Real Madrid. Oh my goodness. Oh, all of them were to the right as well. And it's a treble for Bayern Munich. I don't know how we can make this any better. This was arguably the best Champions League final in all history. This is definitely one of the most intense, one of the most amazing finals I've ever participated in. One of the most amazing finals I've ever played. There's Nico Bass in the Bayern Munich kit. There's Nico Williams, Deo Upamecano, Reece James as well. But it's going to be Joshua Kimmich, the new captain. Of course, Manuel Neuer, unfortunately, he did retire after last season. But there is the team. They're going to lift up the Champions League trophy for the second time in this whole rebuild. But anyways, this was extremely fun. Hope you guys enjoyed. I will leave you guys off with the celebrations, this one and the one in the bus. But I will see you guys in the next video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please like and subscribe. Let's.
The Champions League winners, Bayern Munich.
Well, this is what they wanted. What a moment for these players. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been fantastic.
And you can feel the emotion. It's natural to reflect on this final, but so much hard work has gone into the entire campaign. Memories, memories. And that's exactly what they're doing. Trotting over towards their supporters to say thank you, a collective effort always on these occasions.
Well, what more can you say? They are the best team in Europe.
And now for the photographs that will surely stand the test of time.
And what a great achievement for this club. And these are photos that are going to be cherished for a long time to come.